But you know my mom. She's the type of person that gets weepy when she imagines her horse going to sleep and never waking up, and when a weak moral character like that runs your household.
But still, you didn't have to.
Well, if the midazolam hydrochloride had worked like it was supposed to.
What?
The midazolam hydrochloride, if it had worked like it was supposed to, then it just would have been. Unfortunately, quality control on black market drugs is poor. Honeymooner was going into convulsions. He was bucking hard, and he broke the splint. And then he broke the other leg, too, but you don't want to hear about this. At that point, it just became a question of ending it as quickly as possible. And I Googled methods of execution. He didn't have a gun, so that was out. But in Mexico, they use something called a puntilla.
A what?
A puntilla. It's like a curved blade, like an ice pick. You jam it behind the cervical vertebrae, and they go limp.
And you had a puntilla?
Kinda. It stopped the convulsions, but the problem with puntilla execution is it doesn't actually kill the horse, it just paralyzes them. Obviously, I didn't want that for Honeymooner. So I climbed on top of him. He was on the ground at this point. And I start cutting away the flesh of his neck. The goal was to get to the spine as quickly as possible, and it took some time. The muscle had a lot of gristle in it, and the knife got dull pretty quickly, but I got there. And then I just stood up, and I got my foot into a position where I could kick downwards and... Sorry.
No, it's,
I think it felt right. It was me who did it, after all the years I'd spent with that horse. I just put my head down and looked at it as completing a task.
I think we should do it.
Really?
Really.
And you're looking at me.
Only because you're the only person here. I do think you'd be good at it, though. I mean, the kind of composure you showed with... Hey! Hey! Amanda! Amanda, where are you going?
I don't know why you're saying all this now. I think you might be saying it because you're emotional.
Why am I emotional?
I don't know. You just never really tell me anything about your life.
That's not true.
But that doesn't stop you from asking me to kill someone for you.
That's not what I'm asking.
You do realize that I am the very worst person to do this. I'm awaiting trial for animal cruelty. If anything violent happens anywhere near me, I am the first person they will come after.
Okay, I get that.
If we were going to do this, we would both need to be far away with airtight alibis.